let's take a look at how to make open middle problems in Desmos. And here I have this graph, and I'll put the link to this in the comment section. But we have all these numbers here. They're just stacks of zeros and ones all the way through 9, all right? And I have this 4th grade example of an open middle problem. And what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to take an area screenshot of the problem, all right? And I'll copy these directions to my clipboard as well. Now head on over to teacher.desmos.com, make sure you sign in, and we're going to go to custom, and I'm going to create a new activity, and we can call this open middle. This was 4th grade, and this was multiply 2-digit numbers. All right, so in this activity, we're going to create a graph on the left-hand side and a note on the right-hand side. So let's go ahead and put that note in there. That's where our directions go. So they're going to use the numbers 1 through 9 each time to make the boxes. The product is close to 7,000. We're also going to put a graph in here on the left-hand side. Now we want inside this graph, we want this graph. So just copy this URL, come back to your activity builder, edit the graph, paste the URL. And if you remember from the directions, it actually said they only wanted the numbers 1 through 9. So we're going to deselect that folder. All right, and now when I hit the plus button here, I want to add that image, that area screenshot I took in the beginning. And when it comes in, it's going to be actually pretty small. You're just going to have to resize it. Here it is. Something to watch out for. When you look at the list on the left, they're kind of like the way they're organized there is the order in which they will fall on top of each other, if that makes sense. So right now, if I took this image and put it below the 1, if I took the number 1, it would actually appear below. You wouldn't be able to see it because it'd be behind this picture. All right, so you want the base layer to be the open middle image, okay? There we go. And you got to play around with like the zooming in a little bit. You kind of want to zoom in as much as possible. I'm going to hit done. And let's go to student preview. All right, and now students can just drag these up here. Maybe I got to move that over just a little bit because it looks like that 1's getting cut off. Not a big deal. All right, and then when you're done, go ahead and hit publish, and you're good to go.